need to stand at that time?
I'm gonna move green in.
Because that is something that's important. And if only 9 people are getting healed by it, that's not a good use of the cooldown. So we need to make sure that we're getting in.
Yeah, I was in it, but I think I had a circle out like before the bombs went off, so I just left. I thought I was gonna
You
clap some
will. Your
people.
circle will come out before the bombs fire, the
Yeah.
bombs land,
Yeah.
and then everybody
Again,
spreads.
it is a tight timing.
It's
You
really
have
tight.
to be ready to move instantly, and if you are in a far spot, you may have to move out of it, and that's okay. So, like Uncle, you probably will have to move out of it since you're on an outer edge. But you can still be in there for a few seconds and maybe get some of the unavoidable AoE ticks to not hurt you.
Yeah, I mean, if your cooldown on disengage is short enough that it won't mess with your win time, you can always just disengage out after as well. Alright. Let's keep getting intermission. Everybody understands what side they're on, correct?
Yeah,
Put,
I think so.
Yes.
I think I was on the
say
right
something
one.
now if you don't know which
Because
way you're supposed to
the
go.
blue's on this side, and I went to blue, so blue's
I
left
was 100%
facing.
on the wrong side, but I know where I am supposed to go.
Okay.
I followed what I'm used to during other shit.
Have you vermin ever witnessed such raw power? I think not.
Two, one.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Taunt boss.
Breath in 2.
Breath incoming. Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
These winds peel flesh from bone.
Breath incoming.
Immortals!
Taunt boss. Breath incoming.
And stay soon.
Pushback incoming.
These winds peel flesh from bone.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Breath incoming.
Immortals!
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
Nothing will be left.
Third wins.
Sorry, I kicked my computer cable out.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Yeah, what he said.
Taunt boss. Breath incoming.
Immortals!
Pushback incoming.
Wins 4. Oh.
Breath incoming. Defensive. Breath
Yeah,
incoming.
just jump off.
Yeah, yeet. Fuck.
Your end was inevitable.
I can see clearly now the rain has gone.
Have you vermin ever witnessed such raw power? I think not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just try calling it a little bit faster too. Unless you want to, Herc, I don't care. You might be muted, Herc.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Taunt boss.
Breath in 2.
Breath incoming. Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
Nothing will be left standing.
On the back.
Got it.
Breath incoming. Taunt boss.
Breath in to push back.
Pushback incoming.
These winds peel flesh from bone.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Defensive. Breath incoming.
Ouch. Push back 3.
Taunt boss.
Pushback incoming. Nothing will be left standing.
Oh, bits I fucked up.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Defensive. Breath incoming.
Push back 4.
Incoming. Breath incoming.
Breath.
Taunt boss.
Rather than on another pushback.
Pushback incoming.
These winds peel flesh.
This is where we want to push.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Defensive. Breath incoming.
And we can die.
Your
Did we not B-Rest Lobster?
Yeah, I couldn't get him either.
Lobster, did you like fell or died far away?
It was just that overlap of getting struck while having charge.
Okay, I'm guessing they must be on the extreme left or right. Okay, never mind, in the center. Why can't you move? Stupid deaths advance.
Alright.
Let's go again.
Yep. Gonna call wipe on the third death, no matter what, every pull. So let's
5,
get a little bit cleaner as we can here.
2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Taunt boss. Breath incoming.
Beam.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
These winds peel flesh from bone.
Breath incoming.
Breath.
Resurrectus, if you can, he's out by Skull.
Taunt boss. Breath incoming.
Pushback. 2 seconds.
Pushback incoming.
Nothing will be left standing.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Defensive. Breath incoming.
Pushback 3.
Pushback incoming.
Nothing will be left standing.
Breath incoming. Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Defensive. Breath incoming. Pushback incoming.
Pushback 4.
Breath incoming.
Breath. Bombs. There'll be an explosion right after this. Or, sorry, breath right after these.
Breath incoming.
Pushback soon. We want to push during the cast of this. Right, stop playing this.
Spread.
The elements
Good.
answer to me!
To your sides.
Watch your health off. Okay. I was with a death sword, totally fine. Just need to.
Whoever gets the first breath just needs to dodge out of it and then go back in, and then you'll be baiting before you go to the second group. We should also be focusing the main ads. Dodge right side. We need to be killing the shield.
Target you.
It's getting like a dumpster on that shield.
Target changed. Breath incoming.
Your end was inevitable.
So I'm guessing that was red side, didn't burst their ad, and blue we didn't. Was that only one cast or was that 2?
One.
Red side died to. Most of us died to a heroic mechanic. We stood in breath.
Is Search supposed to be doing 50k a second at that point? Maybe.
Do we have an interrupt rotation for the interrupt ads?
No, not currently, but we can do that on break.
Yeah, I didn't see anything on the ads. So.
Yeah.
Well, no, there's 2 that need to actually be interrupted. There's a 600k hit if it doesn't get interrupted.
That's on red side, correct?
I believe so. I have an auto marker that auto marks them.
Aren't you always supposed to have one person focus on interrupting that and the rest focus on interrupting everything else?
I believe it's a rotation of 2. I think Dratno said there's a rotation of 2 people that have to do it on 2 different ads. No, for sure at least 1 ad, but I'm pretty sure it's 2.
Well,
Who died to it?
supposed to
I
be
did.
3.
I did 639.2k.
What's it? Yeah, I don't see you. Where the hell's your death?
11th death.
No, the logs, if you're at the other side, are not going to
Oh,
have
I
captured you. You're
can't
too
see
far
it.
away.
What was the name of the cast?
It is.
Blazing Roar.
Yep.
That's the shield not breaking, right?
Blazing Roar is the shield,
Yes.
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
half our side was dead, I think, from the breath. But yeah,
It's
that,
whatever
if,
the Herald cast. I can't remember.
Yes,
correct.
that's just
we
the.
had to break the shield for that to
Yeah,
go
once
off.
you break the shield, if you don't break the shield, you can't kick it. And I don't think you guys broke the shield.
We did not.
No,
Yeah.
not at all. Like I said, I was hitting
I
the wrong
think-
target the whole fucking time. So
Yeah. Tommy, can you mark the if you can? If you can't, I will try to do it. But the shield bitch, because our side we need to just nuke the fuck out of that thing.
Currently, you can't mark anything. Hold on.
We need to probably. Let me look at big wings.
Is there a way to auto mark that fucking thing?
Yes.
Yeah,
there is.
I have it. I already have it from my side.
Yeah. The problem is if they use the same markers.
It's
It should use the same as Bigwigs, according to the auto marker. I'll link it to you, Pumpkin.
Yeah, but I mean, if our side's trying to use skull marker and your side's, you know what I mean?
Well, if we're using the same one, it specifically does different adds to different ones.
is this set for so it'll work for mine as well, or do I have to do something to it?
I believe it should. It's the one that was in that spreadsheet that you guys
Yeah.
linked. Actually, I don't even think it's turned on. Yeah, it doesn't have NPC IDs or anything in there, it looks like.
Okay. Alright. See if that works, and if not, I will try to mark it. Alright, let's keep going.
I can turn. Bigwigs also does it as well.
It marks the acolytes. I don't see it marking the other things. Maybe I'm blind.
I see Stormseeker, Acolyte, and then just Acolyte.
Yeah,
Don't
those
think
are
it's
not.
gonna mark the
We don't
big
give a shit
ads.
about those. Those are the little ads.
Well, we want to mark those because of the kick interrupts or the kick rotations. Because that's what they're actually doing kick rotations for, is the small ads. Is they're putting 2 on each. So yeah, if you're on blue side, your ad casts a shield, or sorry, a heal absorb on everybody in the group. So you're nuking it down as fast as possible. Red side, our ad casts a shield on itself that we need to nuke down. So you're putting all your damage into that shield when it's up. And it's pretty much instant. If we get the breath, it's during the first breath. So pay attention. It's a big ass fucking red herald guy. That's who you should be focusing. Yeah, we're gonna get there. I'm not too worried about it. We'll do like 2 more pulls until we need another cauldron, and then we'll break.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Taunt boss. Breath incoming.
Works.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Defensive.
get him in a.
Pushback incoming.
Nothing will be left standing.
Breath incoming. Taunt boss. Breath incoming.
Breath in the pushback.
Pushback incoming.
Nothing will be left standing.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Defensive. Breath incoming.
Pushback in 5 seconds.
Taunt boss.
Pushback incoming. Nothing will be left standing.
Breath incoming.
Bombs into sparks.
I need some help.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Defensive. Breath incoming.
My fault. I got Sav killed, I think.
I jumped out and tried to get back to Mayberry. I'm dumb. It's my fault.
Nah.
I should have just stayed out.
3 bombs was great times.
Hey, you got my TD though.
Breath incoming.
Let's just wipe.
Wipe question mark? Yes,
Yep,
say
yeah,
3
4 dead.
deaths.
Yeah.
Taunt boss.
Yeah, yeet.
Dual flip.
Dude, that RNG is fucked.
Breath incoming.
I mean, the first night it was literally interrupting every single one of my ramps, so I understand.
Well, it's just like when you run out of defensives, the third one just fucking hurts really bad.
That's very true. I just wish my 25-yard range didn't apply to time dilation.
I
Oh,
think
I'm
if
sorry,
that
30.
happens, though, you just stay with me, and we'll just clean them up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 'Cause I think what happened is you tried to get back to Mayberry, and I don't know exactly what hit you, but I think you might
I
have
doubled
hit-
on somebody. I doubled on
Yeah.
him and somebody else. So it was my own fault.
This seems like it goes from fine to like fucked in like 2 seconds sometimes.
I mean, the damage is all applied all at once, so
Yeah.
it's between those periods. It's pretty light unless you have lash.
Reminds me of that boss. What was that? What was the boss with the fucking bombs in Castle? Artificer? When you used to get that fucking
Oh yeah, the dot, the Zymox dot.
yeah. That thing would fucking hurt.
This time I'll remember to hit stasis before the pull.
Now let's get it, boys. More P2, more P2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins.
Taunt boss. Breath incoming. Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
These winds peel
Still one up.
from bow.
Good. Breath right after this.
Breath incoming. Taunt boss. Breath incoming.
Breath and then pushback.
Pushback incoming.
These winds peel flesh from bone.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Defensive. Breath incoming.
Push back.
Torn pushback incoming.
These winds peel flesh from bone.
Breath incoming.
Sparks. Right after these bombs.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Defensive. Breath incoming.
Push back 4.
Pushback incoming. Breath incoming.
Breath.
Taunt boss.
Another breath.
Breath incoming.
Into this pushback. We might push before this. It's gonna be close. We'll probably get a part of it.
Good.
Oh, nice. Perfect.
That's what we
To your
want.
sides. Remember, red side, we're destroying the Herald and his shield.
Igor Pack does tell you which side breath is coming first. Just watch for it.
Phase change.
Full funnel into the Herald.
Breath incoming.
Shields up. Good. Now we just kill. Then we touch this breath.
Sorry, I kind of got my ass kicked. It's probably my own fault.
Kill it. It's close.
Yeah, that ad ran out towards me, so my ramp stopped midway because he kicked my ass.
Breath. Boom.
Breath
Yeah, we got first one.
Prog.
I deserve
Gonna be
everything.
sloppy for a while until we get that figured out.
We got first one. Ideally, we kill that a little bit faster so we can spawn that and have it be moving before the second breath.
Do we have any AoE silences or interrupts on red side?
Or a pushback of some sort.
Well, I was just saying the stun on that breath was probably not the best if we can silence and move them out. Because the way they work on Mythic.
Yeah,
With Travis's video, from what I saw, they did pushes the first one. He AoE silenced the second one and then pushes the third. I don't know if we have enough pushes for that though.
No.
You have
Nah,
no
I mean,
pushes on your side.
I mean, I can explosive trap,
Bravo.
but that's so fucking dangerous. It's not worth it.
We have
'Cause I can
Abba's
AoE
push.
one and that's it.
I mean, J-Man technically can, but that's just going to spread them out more than actually push them.
Yeah, ringing
I
is
think-
a bad choice.
Well, the thing is, it comes down to when she's gonna breathe. Because if she's gonna breathe and they're low health, that's when it's dangerous, and that's when you ideally want to AoE them and get them moved out. Because the lower their health gets, the faster their casts get. So.
Are we out of... Is everybody out of pots? I'm at 1 still, but I think I missed one.
I've got one.
I got
Alright,
one.
let's do one more.
We'll do one more poll.
That first heal absorb is literally basically Convoke, Flourish, Divine Him, and my stasis, right?
Right. I just need to pre-him it, and it's a little tight, especially with the bomb.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I
rough.
that
Heal
and it
absorb?
didn't do fuck all.
Yeah, that absorb
Well,
sucks.
All of my stuff was down because I'm supposed to use it on the last wings as well, I think.
Well, we shouldn't play that wins, right?
No. No, we should not.
226 to 335. It's supposed to be up there.
Yeah, I think you don't want to cool down that last set of wins because we shouldn't have it unless you mean wins 3. I mean wins 4. I don't know. I'd have to look at the note.
I'll have to. I was just watching the
where we
ERT thing.
Where we pushed
to
is
wait.
where we're gonna push when we kill this thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Taunt boss.
Breath. Arc soon.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
Yeah, if you only get to there, Madeira, that's fine. Where you were that last pull.
Yeah. I'm fucked. Never mind.
Breath incoming.
First one doesn't do anything.
Breath.
Taunt boss.
France.
Breath into the pushback.
Breath incoming. Pushback incoming.
These winds peel flesh from bone.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Defensive. Breath incoming.
Back 3.
Taunt boss.
Nothing will be left standing.
Breath incoming.
We missed time dilation or time spiral there.
We did not.
I didn't get it.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
I'm really far in the back.
Defensive. Breath incoming.
Just wipe.
Pumpkin, how far off are you from the Warlock Gate when that starts?
I was like in a stack of people.
Because I used it
You
2
should
seconds
have.
before the cast.
I say you should have got it.
I might have been a little bit far out because I was dropping a bomb. I was running to the spot, so could have been me.
Okay.
I don't know. I just want to press cheetah and I couldn't.
I just know it was on cooldown, so I was kind of confused.
Yeah, I'd have to look at the replay. Let's just take a break.
Hey, good job on getting to phase 2 tonight.
Phase 1 intermission.
Hey, you know what? That's phase 2 to me. Close enough.
We actually
Okay,
got
we
there.
got.
Great job, guys.
We actually got there clean too, so.
Yeah, no, like this is actually not bad.
There's 6
You
phases in this
say
fight, right?
Nah, I mean, it's not bad. We're getting there. We're using DPS we don't have really. We're supposed to be using ads, but still.
Kinda, but I'm also noticing that my Arcane Surge is not getting the full value because things are dying too fast, and I'm not sure what to do there.
What do you mean?
Like, so I'm going down and I'm targeting the big storm guy. The storm guy is like dying before my touch of the mage can explode.
You should be targeting the fire guy.
He's not on red side. He's on blue
Then you
side.
should be targeting the shield guy.
Correct.
I mean, unless we're gonna kill it before your magi goes off on it, but almost all the damage. Again, I could be wrong, but I think we're gonna want the damage on
Like the
blue guy.
new ads have like 2 million more health than the Storm Swirl guy, I think. So he's not the huge prio. The prio's
Sorry,
the new
that thing
guy.
wasn't marking. Do we know how to make it work?
What are you trying to mark? Are you trying to mark the big dude?
I'm trying to mark the shield ad.
I think that's gonna get overwritten by either the static markers, or not the static. Sorry, not the static markers. The Stormseeker markers and acolytes because it's using skull, axe, circle, moon, diamond, triangle, which I do not have them enabled. I could turn them on, but I mean, people
But why
should
do we care about marking those little guys?
because if we're gonna have a kick rotation on those guys, they need to be marked for the weak order work.
Yeah, but isn't there like 6 of them on each side?
My question is, why does the big ass ad that spawns need to be marked? Is my personal question.
I don't know.
Because
Well,
I
got
feel
there,
like
'cause I don't
it's
think-
pretty obvious which which ad that spawns is the big dangerous ad. So it's just twice the size of every other ad other than the tornado.
I was just for the first couple pulls.
I know you're saying, but
I mean, what's the who's logs on my side?
Tommy.
You know, deleting the part of the thing that actually makes this a problem is not hard. You just have to delete the children group on it. It's not hard at all.
Hold on, Zeb. I'm looking at something. I'm not.
No, you're good. You're good.
What you said.
No, I figured.
I'm gonna enable the 2 big wigs things. And I'll be right back quick.
What pull was it that we were clean?
I think it was like 2 pulls ago.
13, 4, 3.
I don't think that's correct.
Either
I mean-
17 or 19.
It's not correct because that's the one where we had people dead before we went over.
On
There was
the
a pull where
logs, they're
nobody
white
died.
15.
Well, somebody died and then we res them and then, you know, it was clean afterward.
I don't think so.
I think Eric just died immediately.
Yeah,
No.
you're right. But it's not 13. 13's not in on Tommy's logs.
Try 15.
There isn't a 15. That Razzie too. I see.
I was about to say just first death Eritus. Or first only death.
It's
Yeah, you know.
in details. It's pull 17, whatever that is. There's a
Well,
death-
I'm just
there's a
looking at
death
the
from
fight.
Eratis at 24 seconds, and then Lobster dies right before we go over to the platforms.
Yeah. It's Tommy's in his Razzie 2 logs wipe 6. Something happened with his logs.
4
and I
minutes,
broke.
11 seconds.
Yeah. Alright, I found it. Thanks. How many DPS are blue side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right?
Infest on, Address, Ankh, Enemy, Pumpkin, Lobster. 7.
Yeah, I think you need to hit that one, Eratus the Zealot.
I think it's just dying. I'm just looking at the logs, like it's just dying in that time, so I'm just gonna do like an AoE rotation. That's fine.
I mean, your Touch of the Magi still hit it for 50k, but I feel like
No, I don't have enough time to do like a single target nude like on that. It just I'm seeing Arcane Mages just doing like AoE burns on it.
whatever you need to do is fine. I'm saying because you. I don't know, how the fuck did Tommy? Oh, he grief torched. Okay. I was like, how the fuck did he do 2 million or 1.5 million damage to it?
So it's like that one just needs to die before it casts a second time, and then the middle one is the one that gets Giga nuked.
Well, I don't know that we're gonna have the damage to Giga Nuke it yet, but ideally, I mean, I think we need to play one absorb for each one for right now. I don't think we're gonna have the damage to kill it. Like
I'm pretty sure we're cooldowning, assuming we're skipping the second of 3, right?
I don't think that's. I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna be possible for us to do that right away. Is what I'm trying to say. Because, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I mean, we can try it. I just,
I mean, I think it's you have to because otherwise you can't heal through it.
see. I don't think that's. I could have swore I looked at logs where there's kills where they're not doing that, but I agree. I think we should try to, but I think for progression, I don't know that that's gonna be.
Okay, in our cooldowns right now, we have nothing available or planned for it. It's planned to skip.
Yeah. The second one is dangerous.
It's gonna be possible.
I mean, then I have to just wait.
Oh, let's just
wait,
see.
what are we
I mean,
talking about?
we haven't never been there yet. I don't know what it looks like, but that's basically it's dead in like 4 seconds, right?
Yeah, that's like everybody holds grief torches and all of their bursts.
You also have to realize that got nerfed last week. By like 20% or something, which is.
You mean the damage that they need to heal through with the shield, or the damage that the ads
the
need
damage
to
that
kill
I
it?
need to heal through.
Yeah, I think we just honestly need to get used to it because we're just
Yeah.
seeing it. So it's
No,
a
I'm
lot of
just
damage for
talking
us right now. No, I know. I'm telling Biz that, not you.
Yeah, it's just like right now the structure of our cooldown planning
to skip it,
assumes
yes.
that doesn't happen. So
Because
I
cooldown
understand we're
should be
going to get
coming
it
back
when
up.
we get there. When we get there, we have nothing. It's because we plan to have nothing.
Yeah, and that can always change.
Yeah, but we just need to see it.
It looks like you need to do about. Looks like it takes about 4.4 million damage, is what it looks like.
That's 383,000 per player.
I might be able to save a toxic health pot ramp just to nuke off most of the shield.
Is that including the healers on that side also doing some damage, or is that just the DPS?
No, that's the healing requirement. Sorry.
Oh, we're talking about two different things. I was saying that to kill that ad is almost 4.4 million damage, is what it, because we killed it on that platform.
Oh fuck! I have to
it took
4.4
mil.
I have to reload the old week or goddamn.
3, 2, 1.
I don't exactly know how to fix the weak ores. I think we need to talk about it maybe on tomorrow or after raid or something.
I have the idea of how to do it already.
I have to focus on it.
No, I get it. I'll fix it. Fix it later.
Because I think it's quality of life, right? It's all that we're talking about. I mean, obviously it'd be nice to have, and we'll get it working. But okay. I'm gonna hearth, get Twunk here, and then I will come back.
Valdraken on the right. Ah, no! No!
You nerd!
Valdraken at the bottom of the pit.
I just.
I don't feel like Valdraken's on the right.
Yeah, Valdraken's at the bottom of the pit.
I'm here if that was ever in question.
No, we did the right check.
Okay, thank God. I know I came back a little late because I was moving shit.
Actually, can I just try something out of stupidity and nothing else?
Yeah, that explains it. Like, Tommy is using the boots. Tanks deal omega damage with the NG gadget.
Rank 2 or rank 3 one?
Rank 3. Please.
Yeah, I won't try it right now. We'll do it later. Cause who the fuck made?
We'll reuse the rank 2 ones for farm on Tuesdays.
Who the fuck would make the static node like that instead of like the old ones like everyone else did?
I'm here,
Did you-
sorry.
Did you see what I messaged you, Zev, for an officer chat? It looks like they tried to fix it multiple times.
Yeah, they should have just went with the old structure of the note because it worked perfectly. They could just be the way they programmed it. And they already had it set up for, you know, fate scribe and stuff like that. Because it's the same priority, just with less people.
What did Cammy do with the boots?
Should be the same as Jailer, like it's literally the same mechanic, right?
Yeah, just less people. That's why I'm saying fate scribe. Because it's centered towards the outside. Instead of left, middle, right, it's centered to the outside of the ring. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's an easy fix. We just have to, one, delete that part of the week aura, and then upload our own version of it, and then just send it to everybody, and then get a different week aura.
You have a different version that you want to use, like
Yeah, I linked it in officer chat.
Okay.
That's what that don't use was.
Let me
It's not
get
the
a
liquid
tone
one.
in whenever you guys are good. With whenever Twonk's out.
You could
Twonk's
summon him
out.
also.
Alright, thank you.
You could give J-Man a summon also.
I'll think about it.
I think Cammy just sold those boots.
Fucking god damn it.
What are you talking about?
Because J-Man put a ton of the boots for red side. Yeah, the fucking boots that do damage when you land. And they're just not in the donation tab anymore, and I don't see them in the bank anywhere. So I think Cammy just sold them.
I mean,
I can't see anything with it.
They're like 200 or 300 gold to make. It's not bad. I'll make some more and just hand them out on next time
Dude,
we're here.
whatever you do, don't put them in the fucking guild bank, apparently.
What were they called? again?
You didn't know they're for momentum
redistributor
boots.
If you're gonna do it, just mail it to us, one of us. We can put it in a tab that's not donations, because if it's in donations, he just thinks the people are donating them. But yeah, it's probably safer if you just hold them.
Now you gotta meme Cammy a little bit.
Alright.
At least I did not see them in the bank.
Back to it.
Nom nom.
Slow and steady prog. That's all we're looking for here.
Why is there an arrow stuck in the middle of my screen? This is very annoying. I hate this.
Reload, maybe.
Did we do the interact rotation?
No, we'll just do that next time because we're gonna swap the thing. Just
Just
kill
making
shit
sure.
on the side. Yeah.
We're gonna fix the weak aura tonight or tomorrow, and it might fuck with that as well.
Yeah, okay. Let's use brain suit.
5, 4,
Deal with it.
2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Taunt boss.
Slay them in the Master's name.
Breath incoming. Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
Nothing will be left
One more.
standing.
Breath incoming. Taunt boss. Breath incoming. Pushback incoming.
Second wins.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Defensive. Breath incoming.
Breath.
Taunt
Pushback
boss.
incoming.
These winds heal flesh
Using now.
and bone.
Breath incoming.
I'll go wrong.
Wipe.
Oh, toxic health pot heals 50. Dead.
I pressed my kick macro instead of my gate macro.
You tried your best.
Defensive. Breath incoming.
And I didn't instigate. I gated into the breath.
I used toxic health pot for fun to see how much it would heal you for a Hurk, and it healed you for like 50% of your health, so that was cool.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving it.
I mean, you don't even die to breath, honestly. You just cheat, so.
I know, right? Jeez.
I don't know why
It
people
doesn't
are
just cheat.
to that.
Maybe I should just run into it with Renewing Blaze up so I can ram.
True. You just dip into it a little bit.
Yeah, just to get a little dip. I'm sure it won't kill me.
Nah, you could probably take a take.
There's something poetic about watching Hulu's horse go over the edge like a fucking ship on a waterfall.
Mm-hmm.
Can we have the conversation of who's got more mobility, a DK or a fucking paladin all over again? Infest, would you like to lead? Do
What's
Why
happening?
need
you remember that conversation where we had the mobility talk about
Oh, who
paladins
has
and
less
fucking
mobility?
And
yeah.
a couple priest buffers. Whatever you
Guys are getting the Pally leap, right? In Camp 1
Paladins.
Open 7? Like, you'll be like a holy warrior again.
I think that's done for sure, and I'm pretty sure that was only for red, but who knows?
Everyone rep.
5,
So Hulu would still be screwed.
3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Taunt boss.
You motherless lives! Your corpses will make fine morsels for my new train!
Breath incoming.
Breath. Sparks.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Defensive.
Pushback incoming.
Nothing will be left standing!
Breath incoming.
Don't look at me.
You could do that every time. That'd be great.
I just want to press healing button.
Taunt boss.
Not allowed.
Breath incoming.
Pushback incoming.
Spread.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'll be back here, boys.
Breath incoming.
As in?
Defensive.
Pushback 3.
Pushback incoming.
Nothing will be left standing!
I'm sorry.
Breath incoming.
Wipe.
Oh my god.
The elements answer to me!
Got my rewind off before I jumped off the edge. Worth.
Your end was inevitable.
Does anybody need a 10-15 second pull timer? Because I don't need it.
I do.
J-Man
Okay,
does.
never mind. I'm loving it.
God damn it.
Run while you still can.
Today's not Friday. Today's Sunday.
Today's Saturday
Been had.
for all the cool kids.
Through that.
Wow. I forgot my stasis doesn't reset.
4,
That sucks.
3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnate
It's whatever.
begins.
Taunt boss. Breath incoming. Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
These winds.
One more. Thank you.
Breath incoming.
Fuck off.
Taunt boss. Breath incoming. Pushback incoming.
These winds peel flesh from bone.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Defensive. Breath incoming. Taunt boss. Incoming.
These winds peel flesh from bone.
Time spiral.
Breath incoming.
Bombs. Bombas. Sparks.
Watch your
running
health.
after.
This is rough.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Defensive. Breath incoming.
Kicks. Breath.
Where's him? You can.
Pushback incoming.
Missed a kick.
This is fourth.
We're dead.
Where was it? Do we know? Swipe.
I think it was on the right side, behind the group over towards like halfway
Right.
between blue
Sure.
and the
Right
top.
goal.
Yeah, and
Right.
I had left, and that's normally where I am with my AoE stops and stuff. So I was over on left dispelling my own because I couldn't have time to get back there. So that's probably why. Because normally we're pretty clean over there.
Bears down on star. Let's use it, please.
Fuck is the food? So no one down.
He's shaped like the food.
I should try escargot sometime.
It's not bad.
Just butter and garlic.
Should try the liver of your enemy.
Is that
It's
like all
not quite as
cuisine,
good. Liver's just meh.
butter and garlic?
5, 4, 3,
I'll need Jesus.
2, 1.
I ain't getting no Jesus where I am.
You live in the south.
Taunt boss.
Yeah, it's.
Ow.
Where the fuck do you live?
Oh my
You live in
fucking
the
That's
god.
the honorary south.
Might as well be the south.
Breath incoming.
Dodge.
Oh,
Prison.
I'm way out of the right.
Spread.
I'm getting
Elements answer to me.
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
These winds
Ah, nope.
flesh from bone.
Ha, nerds have fun.
Breath incoming.
Breath.
Taunt boss. Breath incoming.
Pushback too.
Nothing will be left standing.
Ramp's kind of boned.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Defensive.
Yeah, we jump.
Breath
My ball.
incoming.
Another breath.
Did I rip from you there?
My dumbass got the dot when I had the fucking charge.
Poor position. It's the gate.
My charge landed me directly into lightning bolts striking down from the heavens.
Yeah, you took 2 of them too.
Yeah, no, like it literally.
What the hell is electrified jaws? This is a tank mechanic, right? Am I stupid?
Yes.
How did I get hit by it? Fuck, I'm stupid. That's why.
Start just intervene to me or Trove if you need to intervene to someone.
No, I just missed the gate. I normally don't
I'm
need
literally
to.
like right next to him.
He was just trying to save you, man.
Yeah, Infest is doing
And
literally
that's
the exact
stupid.
same
It even
thing.
refreshes it on me.
I mean, you do technically take the hit, so I mean, you just want the tank to pause for longer. You can't have Raz get all to yourself.
But Ron and I made a sacrifice to her pre-raid. She's not being very nice.
God,
It
that
was
makes
an
me
involuntary sacrifice by Sarn.
that makes me so sad. I feel like an absolute moron right now.
Yeah, shit happens.
The bell's gone.
What are we waiting on?
Madeira.
Question.
I'm
Ah,
here.
okay.
Oh, you didn't
You
respond to
didn't
the thing?
Oh, I thought I did. Sounds like
She's been
shenanigans.
drinking a bit.
That's not true.
So you get through Astro.
What's new there?
Okay, she's been drinking a lot.
She was busy collecting all our personal data.
True.
The age of the
Hacker man.
incarnates begins.
Taunt boss.
On a serious note, that movie was pretty awesome.
It was.
Breath incoming.
Breath.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
Nothing will be left standing.
Breath incoming.
Breath.
Taunt boss. Breath incoming.
Breath.
Pushback incoming.
Nothing will be left standing.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
I can make it. I didn't make it.
Breath incoming.
There's arc when we can. One more.
Toned boss.
Pushback 3. Somebody just gate backwards.
Breath incoming.
Beam.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Defensive. Breath incoming.
There's one way back.
Beam.
Pushback.
Don't see it.
Fourth.
Breath incoming.
Breath.
Yeah, if I get sent out there, I can't rewind. That's very bad.
Just wipe.
Defensive.
Just knew you a bit weak.
Breath incoming.
I was expecting to die to that triple. I fucking lived.
Your end was inevitable.
It me that didn't live. It was Mayberry that didn't live because of that.
And only because of what? What'd I do?
That was because I was far right, so I couldn't rewind you.
Oh. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to die like that. I should use the health pot.
Well, you landed rewind stuff. It just
I jumped in.
because like it's on the duffer cap.
Can we get lock rocks, please?
Thanks for asking nicely.
I want some green kidney stones.
Yeah, if these are kidney stones, these are disease beyond belief.
Those little fuckers hurt.
They do
I haven't
hurt.
had one yet, thank God.
Oh, you'll have one someday. It'll hurt.
I mean,
Just
probably.
put me down. Just put me down.
Haven't had one yet, so I count myself lucky.
What the fuck you guys talking about?
He just cursed you.
Kidney stones.
I would rather die.
You feel like you are dying.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins.
It's worse when they don't come out.
Toned boss. Breath incoming.
Breath.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
Nothing will be left
Huh?
standing.
Breath incoming.
Beam.
Toned boss. Breath incoming.
Fuck. We both got by the same one, didn't we?
I would suggest that if you have big wigs that you are putting a sound or something on Lash, I was looking at some logs earlier, a lot of the like random one-off spot deaths is X plus Lash. So if you get Lash plus something dangerous coming up, you want to personal. So just set it to some random ass sound. What I would suggest.
Did you guys get breath down?
Yeah,
We got circled into breath. We were trying to move out of it.
I had the bomb, and that's also my trank, so I like stopped in a really bad spot to
Why is the countdown for wings so off in big wigs?
I don't know.
Alright, let's get back to P2. Kind of had a lull in the last 20 minutes or so. People need priest buff for them, it should be fine.
Letter.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Taunt boss. Breath incoming. Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
These winds peel flesh from bone.
Breath incoming.
Breath.
Taunt boss.
Breath into a pushback.
Breath incoming. Pushback incoming.
These winds peel flesh from bone.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Defensive. Breath incoming. Taunt boss. Incoming.
These winds peel flesh.
Wins 3.
Breath incoming. Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Defensive. Breath incoming.
Breath.
Pushback incoming.
Wins 4.
Breath incoming.
Breath.
There's Uncle.
Taunt
You can do so safely.
Breath into the next pushback. I want to beat this pushback.
Easy beaters.
Pushback incoming.
Yeah. Get to your side. Yeah, the Uyghur should also tell you which side you're on.
I gotta read now?
Well, fuck, I don't know read.
It's color coded if you're illiterate.
Well, fuck, I don't know colors.
I'm colorblind.
Big damn. Breaking the shield. Dodge the breath. Good.
Target you.
Fads in the back, best we can.
Breath incoming.
Blue.
Dead.
Yeah, I think I need to save something for that.
Yeah, this is why we. This is
Oh
why we
no,
need
that
to
was
keep
red
this up.
side. That blowing up us up. Not.
No,
Right?
we kill it. We
Our
no.
crowd died. It was us.
No, that was our heal.
Oh, that was our side that we blew up. Wait.
Yeah, we missed a shield.
Yep.
Oh, you didn't hear the shield off. Okay.
Yeah, you
Alright,
guys
sorry
blow
about
up if they don't have the shield. Red side blows
I
up
mean,
if they don't kill
red
it.
side was
Okay.
gonna die anyways.
Red side died because we didn't kick the small ads because we had to run out of breath.
Target
We
change.
needed
Oh
to.
shit, Tommy's got all the ads now.
Snapping strats, MDI strats. Come on.
If that happens, Zark, just dodge out of the breath and then go back onto those small ads because we're gonna. If we get the first breath anyway, we just need to stand out and wait for the second breath to come before we can go to that second ad anyway. So you might as well just run back.
Just so I'm clear, blue side, was that a second shield or the first shield?
First.
That was the first one.
Okay. Okay, so we killed the ad, fine. It was just
Yes.
shield.
Mhm.
Okay.
What?
Beans. Duh, beans.
So when people say beans, it's all like black beans, pinto beans, lentils, kidney beans.
Bush
Giving them
beans
them
with a little bit
American
of bacon
beans.
bits in it.
I'm a fan. I'm a personal fan of black beans.
I can do that for that.
His hair's
Actually,
Mark.
that's less PC than black.
I can do that to that ad every time,
Do
I
you
think.
You should be good. Well, Maddie. Maddie.
What?
Let's go.
Shit, Airtis cracking the whip tonight. Hooker buff on a couple people.
Five, four, three, two.
The age of the incarnates begins.
Easy, Airtis.
Taunt.
Sorry.
Breath incoming. Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
Nothing will be left standing.
Breath incoming. Taunt boss.
Breath into pushback.
Breath incoming. Pushback incoming.
These winds peel flesh from bone.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
You just gated back.
Wait,
Defensive.
I think I took the gate backwards.
Breath incoming.
I think
Someone gated the second that it would.
I think I took the gate backwards.
He's getting the fuck out of the winds by getting the fuck out of the wind.
Just took the fucking express route to hell.
Pumpkin premature gated.
Yeah.
It happens to the best of us.
It does. Razor Ghost just got me too worked up. I'm sorry.
She kind of thick though.
So, premature controlling, premature gating.
Staring at that tail all night long.
That Razagussi goes hard.
Well, the question that I have is, are those arms or are they nipples?
Both, maybe.
Those are T-Rex arms.
Why don't you ask your Proto Drake? It's got him too. You can milk that sucker.
How dare you talk about his proto Drake like this?
Yeah, dude. Alright, that's my fault, guys. I won't do that again. In theory.
Does anybody have a good clip of him backwards gating?
Not me.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I definitely wasn't watching him go off the edge.
I mean, it was pretty fast. The question I have is, I think Schlitz and Biz did the exact same thing, because they all died at the same time.
I didn't take the gate. It wasn't premature. It just didn't happen.
So then how did I take the gate and get pushed off at the same time? I don't even know. Never mind. Just
Did you
go next.
disengage?
I don't know if that makes up for the insta gate time though.
I mean, if you're off the edge and you reset your momentum, maybe.
Yeah.
5, 4,
Is Demon Hunter now?
3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins.
Now the Master Gator was Arky.
Taunt boss.
I wasn't allowed to play Warlock anymore. You would just gate instantly every time I put it down. Breath.
Breath incoming. Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
These winds peel flesh from bone.
Breath incoming.
Hate this game.
Damn.
Taunt boss. Breath incoming.
Breath and then push back.
Pushback incoming.
These winds peel flesh from bone.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Defensive. Breath incoming.
Breath. Sideways.
How about your health?
That's fine.
Taunt
Push
boss.
back 3.
Nothing will be left standing.
Oh, you didn't get a thing again.
Breath incoming.
The sparks. This is where you're scared and you hide.
Spread.
The elements
Then you move.
answer to me.
Defensive. Breath incoming.
One more.
One in the back.
We got hit.
Did one go off?
Got it.
Edge die.
One. One of the earlier ones go off?
Yes.
Interesting.
Breath
Because
incoming.
like we had that while they were still
Yeah.
some up.
Your end was inevitable.
Is it funny that Pumpkin was freaking out about almost going over the edge, but at the exact same time was narrating exactly what I was going through?
Well, so okay,
Because I
it is
actually
so
went over the
toxic.
edge and disengaged back on. It was hilarious. Sorry.
The fact that we have to rely on time spiral is the fucking cringe as shit.
Yeah, get Evokers out of here.
I agree.
No, I
Mistweaver all the way.
no.
Don't worry,
Just
Pumpkin. I
ben-
understand. I'm a Mistweaver.
Just bench the hunters. It's fine.
True.
The meme is real.
Bench the hunters and on first kill double bow drops.
Transmog. Transmog.
Would anybody be surprised?
I just find it funny that the board drops off the boss, but this is like one of the most anti-hunter bosses they've ever made.
That is not true at all.
No, it's not.
Okay, which boss is worse?
Do you mean anti-priest and paladin?
Yeah,
buff?
it's anti-priest paladin.
Yeah.
I think it's anti-DK, probably.
Yeah, it's
Fuck
really, really
you.
bad for DK.
It's fucking.
This wasn't designed for DKs.
This is sweet. There's way too much movement for me.
Do you actually ever leave this little triangle of green, blue, and X?
If I fuck up.
So yes.
I
if
mean,
he gets-
there's been 2 times where I fell off because I accidentally used my disadvantage charge to run back to B-res someone and then forgot that I didn't have an extra one when I got back.
I was just giving you shit, man, but that's hilarious.
I have done that twice so far.
There's also
Supposed to be
times you
alright.
might get like the bomb you have to leave, I guess, but that's about it.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, evoker buff.
No.
So
You guys need a fucking weak war for that.
No.
the fun thing about hunter is trying to time your disengage so you can actually use it to move back a little bit instead of just stopping your push.
3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Taunt boss. Breath incoming.
Breath.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
These winds peel flesh from bone.
I may have tornado too early. Let's see.
Breath
Oh,
incoming.
we're fine. It's
Taunt
fine.
boss. Breath incoming.
Back two.
Pushback incoming.
Nothing will be left standing.
Boop.
Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Defensive. Breath incoming.
I'll go metal.
Back three. Get him up when you can.
Taunt pushback incoming.
These winds
There's a swirly there.
Time swirl.
Got it.
Cute.
Breath incoming.
No.
Where we hide.
It's bad.
Spread.
The elements answer to
Good move.
me!
Defensive. Breath incoming. Pushback incoming.
This is fourth.
Breath incoming.
Breath. Right of the group.
Bye.
Sag.
I feel like every time I get that fucking static, the raid died. Cause my rewind hit like 5 people.
Yeah, we're pretty close to being stable there.
Yeah, the rewind would definitely do it.
Yeah, like but just south, everybody was pretty scary low.
Thank you? Why did I not die?
Say, why is she not despawning?
Why am I not out of combat?
Is there any way you can like stay in a little bit longer, rewind and hover out, or do you not have a hover charge or anything?
No, I rewind after it hits.
Yeah.
Otherwise, rewind doesn't do anything.
Oh, gotcha. Oh,
Uh,
I think I'm thinking of your like single target one.
I may need a summon.
Don't you have like a single target one that like lasts for 6 seconds or something? And turns it into a dot instead of direct damage?
Stasis?
I died.
Or not stasis, that's time dilation. It's more of for everyone else that is going to die.
Right, that's like the hit from the static charges there is salve, and then the rewind covers the actual volatile applications.
No, I'm thinking of renewing blaze. That's what I was mixing up.
Oh. But maybe it's not time to bring him.
You're renewing Blitz.
True. Man, I can't wait to have revival.
Go spin some cranes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Taunt boss. Breath incoming.
Breath.
to me!
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
Tornado.
Standing.
Breath incoming.
Breath.
Taunt boss.
Breath and then pushback. Is that me?
Pushback incoming. Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Defensive. Breath incoming.
Breath. Pushback 3.
Taunt boss.
Pushback incoming. Nothing will be left standing.
Skip the breath.
I fucking hate this game.
Same.
Spread.
The elements answer to
2
me!
spots.
Defensive. Breath incoming.
Let's show that when we can.
Pushback incoming.
4th wins.
Oh my god.
I had a feeling there's gonna be a dead druid.
Breath incoming.
Don't be ridiculous.
Bombs.
Taunt boss.
Breath into the pushback. We probably still make this. You're gonna be down to DPS, but
Want to give the healers a chance on my side to see it.
Pushback incoming.
Oh, we're really behind.
we're gonna get this wins. Let's try and play it best we can. I'll push it for us. I will.
Humidity are up. Good. Get your sides. Just keep playing. I want to let the healers practically slide. This shield.
Push your boots.
Nothing back.
What they could not control, they imprisoned.
Phase change.
Next did to us.
Focusing Herald here.
Breath incoming.
Kill these. Start moving. Ooh, scary.
I'll be dead.
Breath
Yes,
incoming.
Oh, dude, we got this red side.
Well, the shield
Or
didn't
huge.
explode.
We did clear the shields that time.
I did use that toxic health bot.
Nothing can go wrong. Definitely not a tornado.
Man, why do those Oathsworn Vanguards hurt so much? Fucking stabby boys.
I mean, I got chased down by one time. It was cool.
Just a little bit miss. What's up?
Have you tried just getting gooder?
Did you try death striking? Did you death strike?
Did you use a hailstone?
Did you
help
use your health pot?
Can you put some more avoidance gear on?
Yeah, honestly.
Did
Seems
you
like a you
decimate-
problem.
Strike harder.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I don't know why you guys didn't heal him through that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins.
I mean, I lived the first
Too
melee from the
close.
little guys, just not the second one.
If you would have just tried harder.
Yeah.
Did you death strike?
No, I used it in P1.
Shit.
Alright, look.
Breath incoming. Spread.
The elements answer to
I
me.
don't feign death. He's kind of a death.
Defensive.
Come on.
Pushback
Like
incoming.
Naya love that.
Breath
Wait, story about
incoming.
that after this pool.
I'm dead.
Surprise him.
There you go.
Torrent boss. Breath incoming.
Breath.
Pushback incoming.
These winds peel flesh from bone.
Spread.
The elements answer to me.
Defensive. Breath incoming.
Breath. Pushback 3.
Torn pushback
Boss.
incoming.
Nothing will be left standing.
Breath incoming.
It's Madeira. Oh fuck, we can't. Just die.
I figured it out.
Hug.
I keep forgetting they put.
The elements answer to
I keep forgetting they put circle on GCD,
Defensive. Breath incoming.
That's
so I
You did.
can't be greedy.
your
I guess
end
my
was inevitable.
fucking charges on GCD, which is just as bad.
The worst thing since taking Mark Ursel away.
That's good.
I like get an instant proc Hannibal down. I'm like, yeah, I can go and get that off, and it kills me.
I hate GCD.
You're too good at replicating Advo. Greed.
So what Herc is talking about is during Castle Nathria, there was a bug with feint. So there was a Covenant ability that when you feign death, it gave you a fucking DR. So you're feign deathing on cooldown. And there was a bug on Sire the Nathrius that if you feign death, it counted in the logs as an actual death. And Cammy came to me one day after raid and he's like, look, man, what is going on? Like, why do you have so many early deaths? I'm like, Cammy, you really think I died 47 times? I'm like, bro.
In 20 pool.
Yeah.
I was saying, how many polls did we?
It was a lot. I mean, not 47.
It was like 17 or 22. So like, yeah.
Pretty funny.
Nom nom nom. Nom nom. I tried. Do you have any idea how expensive it is and how broke I am?
Just run it on like 6 different characters.
Mr. Rich, I have one question for you. When the revolution comes, where will you hide?
Underneath his piles of gold. Good luck finding me now, motherfucker.
In his
Behind,
fucking bunker.
behind my armed servants.
That's the last pull.
I've gotten one a week for the past 4 weeks now.
Imagine.
I feel like you could have been donating.
I do it on 3 characters a week, so.
I've done one 2 characters since the start, and I've gotten 1 total.
Same. Well, I haven't gotten any.
Fine. Oh, I wasted
Enemy, you okay?
my stasis.
And I sold it back when it was like 40k. Or it actually even went up.
Sorry, Tommy. I charged in on accident.
Breath incoming.
Although to be fair, I just barely got my first feast from that as well last week.
The elements answer
on my alt.
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
Nothing will be left standing.
Breath incoming. Taunt boss. Breath incoming.
Push back in 2.
Pushback incoming. Spread.
Ouch.
Elements answer to me.
Breath incoming.
Fuck, what the fuck just
I
happened?
ripped. I didn't even taunt there.
Blueberry.
I don't know. I could use some help though.
Pushback incoming.
Nothing will be left.
That one was challenging, Sean. That's on my thing I have to use. The other one I just ripped.
Oh.
It's okay, we're back on track now.
I don't know about that.
Let's just wipe.
This is
This
a
game
wipe, so I'm
actually
gonna stand
sucks.
right here. Any stackers?
Spread.
I think cat burned fast enough.
Way too many of you live that.
Defensive.
Yeah, we
I
like,
pressed. I
How?
pressed turtle.
I didn't
Exactly.
do anything, and I lived with like a third health. Cat didn't do as much damage as it should have.
Well, I mean,
This
I
boss,
hit myself
like-
because I was doing it anyway.
This boss is the micro stutter king. Like, there's random intervals where I'm just 2 FPS. I don't know what the fuck's happening.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
same.
just, it's awful.
It's because of all his sweet little sparkly animations they put in there for you.
There's
You're not appreciating those at your 2 FPS?
Whenever I
Decent
spam
night.
my macro, my frames definitely go down to like 2.
Alright. Decent night. Let's try to be a little bit more consistent getting into P2. I understand this first phase is a clusterfuck, and it's gonna take 100 pulls for people to be fucking confident. But let's try to be a little bit more consistent getting into phase 2, so we can see a little bit more progression next week. It's gonna be one more week of at least full re-clear. Get our skip, and then we can kind of decide from there. Please, 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 please update your loot needs. Very helpful for us. Yeah, that's all I have. Do your keys. Forgot about that.
Yeah, make sure you do your keys. There was something I was gonna say, but now I spaced out. Oh, let me take the portal. Easy. Well, when we start getting that clean or cleaner, you're only gonna be able to use your Greed Torch twice.
Yep.
In that first phase. After next week, hopefully we'll get some half decent upgrades from raid and or boxes. And we'll be able to start saving our 2 minutes. We'll probably end up getting together at some point to set up cooldowns for that before Thursday. And we'll try and figure out how to beat those ads, or kill the shields, and have you guys beat that second ad if that's what we need to try and do. But I wouldn't count on it at the start, to be honest. And we'll try and we'll figure out how to fix the weak aura and do a kick rotation. At least I think we have to do it for both sides, don't we? Do you guys have kickable ads?
Have acolytes, yes.
Yeah. So we'll try and get some kicks set up for that. Other than that, I don't think there's really anything